Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today I am sharing with you my very simple, very tampered down journal lineup for 2023.
I like keeping things simple and easy.
I'm using 3 main journals this year, so I'm not going too crazy like I usually would, having like 4 and 5. Let's jump straight in from biggest to smallest. So this is my A5 size journal. I've actually been using this since 2022. What goes in here is essentially daily writing about just everything, nothing in particular. As you can see, I have some site tabs. I've been using this since July of last year and I still have space, probably because I've been exploring other paper options like my TNs and that kind of thing. So I'm still in this because I do not believe in leaving empty pages at the end of a journal, and that is exactly what we have here. A lot of empty pages. Not a quitter.
I'm a fighter and not a quitter.
So I'm going to finish this and use it for just about anything really. Writing morning pages when I don't really feel like being super pretty in my journals. You know, sometimes you just don't really want to like spice things up, or you don't have time. You just want to get your thoughts out on paper. That's what this one will be for. Up next, a newer addition to my collection, my journal collection, my journal lineup, is this A6 TN Traveler's Notebook. Got the cover from WHP Design. If you're interested, I will link it below. All leather covers. But inside here, I have 2 notebooks that I journal in. One is my prayer journal, my spiritual journal. Quite private, so I won't show it. The other is more of a creative journal slash art journal slash, you know, journaling for self-improvement, journaling for mental health, that type of thing goes in here, and I love it to bits. It's a square grid notebook that actually is set up as a planner. I say that because it has monthly spreads, it has 12 months worth of trackers, believe it or not, and then it has a year at a glance. I thought this was a notebook. When I received it, I was like, oh my, this is a planner. But it was very affordable. Got it on AliExpress, and I am using it as a journal. I'll just do a really quick flip so you can see what I've been up to in it so far. Sometimes I got very creative, other times I did not. But all in all, I love this notebook very much. The paper is reminiscent of Midori paper, if you want to compare it. Dressed it up with my Kelly Eva Designs paper clip and a really cute little button at the top. Last but not least, we have my very first passport size traveler's notebook. Got this on AliExpress. If you have seen my I will post it in the cards. If you have seen my traveler's notebook collection, you will have seen this already. I call this a journal because my thoughts go in here, but not in the way you think. This traveler's notebook comes with 3 inserts. I use one for sketching, one for poems and essays, and the other one where I just write things I'm worried about, my worries and things that are stressing me out. So I say journal because I think my Casio Case insert is a journal of sorts. My thoughts do go in here, but it's things I'm worried about, things that are, you know, on my mind and stressing me out, that kind of thing. And then poems and essays, I would say this is a journal in a sense as well, because I write my thoughts on issues and topics in here, just in the form of a short essay that maybe maybe one day I might consider publishing. So it is a journal of sorts. I love it. I'm just giving you a really quick flip through of what it's looking like. I paint in this a lot. I splash watercolor paints in here a lot. And yeah, it's one of my favorites. So this is a journal of sorts. That is it for my 2023 lineup. I hope you enjoyed this very quick video. If you are a beginner to journaling, I would suggest AliExpress for tons of notebooks. They do not disappoint. If you are looking for traveler's notebooks and you're a beginner, you're feeling things out, or you don't want to spend too much to start off, AliExpress is a great place to start. I will link where I got all of these notebooks in the description box below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.